What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Smoke Spray Pray. Welcome to another exciting episode of Smoke Spray Pray Live. Right now I'm here with my inside out glass cleaner, and we are literally right around the.
I believe I have. Shit, I'll let you know right now. Maybe a few more games to go. Right now we're 60-9. Of course, you know there's 82 games in the season. So far we played 69 games. So I'd say we have about 14 games more to go in the season. If that's 82 games, I played 69. I won 60, lost 9. How many's left in the season? If there's 82, and I played 69. One more would be 70. 10 more would be 80. Yeah, 13, 14 more games. It's my very first championship game, guys. Pretty excited. It's been one hell of a journey.
Shaking MP.
Y'all see it. Y'all see the world champ of basketball greatness.
Hey, MP.
I love it. Walking out of there and walking into, I love it. And you should hear them. Oh, we home too? Brooklyn in the high. Oh, I made that.
You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing.
Previous plays
be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so
That
the
was a foul.
officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will...
trying to put together a championship caliber team.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Herder. Back to Fox. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Three-pointer. Barnes with the rebound. And it's the Kings ball. Fox with the ball. He's guarded by Irving. Timeout called. The Kings.
Well, one thing the Kings...
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Herder against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lyles. No good on the three. When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brent.
It's a lot of different kitchens to be in, BA. And as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches. Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon and then add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
Here's Sabonis. The shot no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Picked by Sabonis. Here's Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Rebound Brooklyn.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Launches it. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Fox with the ball. Irving picks him up. Irving against Fox. It's tipped.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Shot is good by Curry.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Pass to Fox. To the middle. Here's Herder. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Here's Mr. Perfect from deep 3-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 14. With all the fan support MP has now, it's easy to forget how tough it was for him at the beginning.
Yeah, think about this. Booed on draft night, a hostile home crowd early on. That's all in the past now. He's endeared himself to the fans and the whole community.
Going inside.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. And he goes in for the dunk.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
To the wing on the left. Outside Barnes. Back to Sabonis. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Boucher outside. From deep. And the net's another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Fox against Irving. Fox outside. The shot comes out. Ooh, good D by Irving. The Nets have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Durant with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Mr. Perfect shot is off. The Kings have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Irving against Fox. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in.
Attacking is one thing, but body control another, and Harrison Barnes showing you that on that play.
From deep three-point range, Mr. Perfect shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Yes, it's good.
He's got to get all over Sabonis. Any kind of crack down there, he's going to find it and find a way to score.
On the wing, Durant. Here's Mr. Perfect. Second chance shot, and the bucket is good. Durant with the finish.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Fox with the ball. Irving picks him up. Barnes against Durant. Barnes passes to Fox. Barnes a screen. Fires for 3. He's off on that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Outside Irving. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. 21 points in the game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And here's Fox. Coming off a solid outing against Chicago. Lets it go from deep. And it's Lyles missing. Brooklyn with the ball. 13-point lead. Here's Mr. Perfect. The long distance 3 is buried.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Sabonis with a screen on Curry. Here's Herter. And it.
Can't stop MP. Give him the rock.
They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many.
Brooklyn has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Kevin Durant is out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the Nets 5.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled it.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. Nice shot.
Free throw is good from Durant. And the league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think guys BA are getting a little more creative in practicing that. I mean, they will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back.
Mr. Perfect shot is off.
I should have kicked it back to Kevin Durant, y'all.
Outside Herter. Pass to Fox. Sabonis outside. 4 on the clock. Herter passes to Sabonis. Takes a 13-footer. Tries again. Herter can't hit.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position. Plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And the Nets miss again. The Kings have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Thunder was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and was on point from deep. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Graham.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Herter finds Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Poked loose. Over Irving. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 points.
And that's what makes Sabonis such a tremendous offensive player. He will score from all 3 levels.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
I just love the ball movement.
Timeout call. Sacramento.
You and MP are a great match, Coach. Keep coaching him up.
Now here's Fox. He's got 6. Sabonis outside. 6 to shoot. Sinks it from distance. Sabonis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have DeMontis step out and shoot the 3 and stretch out the defense.
Drains the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Driving inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Curry. Here's Mr. Perfect. From outside, off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Barnes finds Fox. Outside Herter. From deep. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Here's Mr. Perfect. On target from range. Give him 39.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Lyles a screen. Fox outside. From 12 feet. Rebound Brooklyn. Outside Irving. To the inside. Mr. Perfect. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, trying to figure out ways to score through contact, De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
Yep, that one's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Herter passes to Sabonis. Now Fox. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
You know, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Over to the left wing. Sabonis on the double team with his first shot attempt. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And you look at KD just attacking with authority.
Here's Fox. He's got 10. Now Sabonis. He's guarded by Irving. That's good from Fox on the assist by Sabonis. Fox has got 12 points in the game.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Curry passes to Irving. Back to Curry. Here's Mr. Perfect. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Sabonis with a screen on Irving. Outside Herter. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
No, where's that green?
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
Pass to Herter. Durant against Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sabonis. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
Fox finds Sabonis. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Sabonis has got 9 points in the quarter. Pass to Mr. Perfect from deep 3-point range. And good. Coming on
from downtown.
So active. Herter passes to Sabonis. There's the drive. Will grant the shocker of the 2020.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
So the Kings making a change here. Metu, he's checked in for Lyles. Monk comes in for Barnes. Mitchell's checked in for Herter. And Wright subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Mitchell, the pass to Wright. Here's Metu. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by Irving.
How about that? I mean, if Irving's blocking shots, that's a great sign for this team.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and it's good. He hits another one.
Oh my goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Picked by Sabonis. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it. Timeout called, Brooklyn.
The first thing I think of when phenomenal defenders out there.
Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Brooklyn shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Back to Irving, to the paint. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Holmes. Mitchell against Harris. Now here's Holmes. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
What's up, Deshaun?
Holmes has got
Shouts
7
out
points.
to you, baby.
And no doubt, Davion Mitchell is an elite defensive guard. Why is that, Grant?
Well, B.A., despite standing 6 feet, he's got a 6'5" wingspan. Mitchell is really strong and quick. But the biggest thing, Davion never takes a possession off.
Shouts out to everybody out there watching. Thanks for tuning
Mitchell
in.
against Harris.
Get that crap out of here.
Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Right with the bucket. 1:57 left to play in the first half of basketball. Down low is Mr. Perfect.
And one.
2 points.
With the contact.
One shot.
And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Lets it go from 14. Can't get it to drop. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Outside Warren. Back to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Mr. Perfect shot is off. Well, the Kings shooting 44% from the field during the second. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their lead-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
All in, Allie. Thank you.
You know, Kyrie Irving being unselfish there, making a nice play for his guys.
Irving against Wright. Rebound Brooklyn.
Well, the D's so tight on him and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
It's Warren on the wing. They set a pick. Pass to Harris. From downtown. Monk grabs the miss. Sacramento has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. And here's Mitchell. Right outside. There's the 3. That one is off. And so it's Brooklyn with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break.
Okay, keep something in the tank for the second half.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. And you know, for that matchup with the Grizzlies, that one will not be easy, but it's winnable. If they play well, man, they can get that W.
Yeah, you're right. They might not need their A game, but at least they'll need their B game.
What about an A- game?
I used to get in trouble for A-minuses.
And moving on to our current game, it was not the first half that fans were hoping to see for the Kings.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, the Nets shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Trey Lyles is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Barnes.
Control that time of Kyrie Irving, absorbs the contact, stays focused, not going to be denied down there.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
That one goes. Count it.
Barnes can be hard to contain sometimes around the rim. He can create just enough space to be effective.
Irving against Fox. And that one's good. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Lyles' shot is good.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive. And he does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Herter passes to Sabonis. Pass to Fox. Shoots it from the high post. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. Fox against Irving. There's a screen. Inside. It's tipped. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Fox, the pass to Herter. Misses off the right iron.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Yet another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. For Sacramento, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Herter passes to Sabonis. Pass to Barnes. Outside Herter. Sabonis with a screen on Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Herter gets the bucket.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
To the paint. Here's Mr. Perfect. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Fox against Irving. Out to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Takes it inside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Fox, the pass to Herter. Sabonis with a screen on Curry. Herter drills it from deep. Herter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Herter making it look easy that time on the pick and roll as the off guard.
From deep, Mr. Perfect shot is off.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Herter finds Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen. Get out of the way!
Wow! And that one is stuffed right through.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Sabonis outside. Pass to Fox. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Herter against Curry. Durant with it. To the inside, Mr. Perfect. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
Down low from 9 feet. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists here tonight. To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. And another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Herter passes to Fox. From deep. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another catch and shoot basket.
Here's Irving. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Fox against Irving. From the line. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Well, Fox just found a little bit of space there, and he burned the defense.
Boucher outside. To the inside. And got it. Another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Down low. Pass to Lyles. Back to Sabonis. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Sabonis, a confident scorer on that play right there. Once he's got the ball in his hands in that area, he's looking to shoot. And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Sabonis. Back to Herter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And it's such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
Inside. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Irving against Fox. To the paint. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He almost...
Full line change. And the Kings shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. We've got Ben Simmons. Seth Curry is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Nets 5.
Running like a well-oiled machine as Sabonis at the helm.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
The baseline J is on the way. Pass to Lyles. 5 to shoot. Herter against Simmons. Herter can't hit.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
This is embarrassing, MP.
Finishing the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Fox with the ball. Picked by Sabonis. Pass to Barnes. From the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Now here's Durant. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
They double team Sabonis. Pass to Lyles. Fires from deep. Another three for Sacramento.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's guarded by Sabonis.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Irving against Fox. Lyles a screen. From outside the arc. That shot is off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Fox. Down low. Sabonis. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Here's Mr. Perfect. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Fox over Irving, and they're going to count that bucket.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Boucher's checked in. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear.
Keep talking out there, boys.
Expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Sabonis outside. Herter against Curry. Now Now here's Herter, tightly guarded. Can't hit that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
Yo, what up, Kimiru?
Inside, their rebounding effort has been
What
sensational.
on, baby?
Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Irving against Fox. Drains it from 9 feet away. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
Fox pretty good when he decides to use his speed. He's going to get the defense on their heels.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. And here's Durant. And that one goes in as he's fouled. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. With players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
And he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Fox against Irving. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain. It's Barnes on the wing. Deflected by Durant.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Here's Fox. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Herter can't hit. Brooklyn with the ball. To the inside. And Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams? Caught up and on the same level now.
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Pass to Thomas. Holmes, a screen on Warren. Here's Thomas, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's a foul? You've got to be kidding me.
Long's checked in. Good on the second one. Here's Sumner. There's the steal. And here's Wright. Pass to Thomas. Here's Metu. Beyond the arc. Warren with the rebound. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Wright finds Monk. Pass to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Sean Holmes, a great example of persevering.
And BA, if you've heard any of his story, which I know you have because you do the work, Holmes had a growth spurt late in high school. He went from 6'2" to 6'9". No major offers, goes to a JUCO, transfers to a D1 school. Not everyone is a 5-star recruit, but guys like Rashawn Holmes, they take their time, and the time is well worth it.
Pass to Sharp. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside Monk from deep three-point range. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. And that one is hammered home.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. It's Monk on the wing. Pass to Holmes. The rebound by the Nets. Here's Sumner. Here's Mr. Perfect. Pounded by Wright. And the powerful one-handed slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Another bucket. Wow.
That score moving him clear into third all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Here's Wright. Off target at the rim.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Mr. Perfect. And that one's good.
And it only...
You guys want a foul with slow MP? Come on!
Feeling it, keep feeding him until he misses.
Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
They grabbed their own miss. Second chance effort. He got it again. Sensational.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
Well, now he's tied point for point with the record. One more score, and he'll be alone at the top of the record books. A moment nobody thought they'd see. Clock at 6. Outside Monk. Pulls up. And he gets the jumper to drop.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nets.
Their shot blocking was a huge and good.
Disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
A record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze. Timeout call, Sacramento. They're losing by 33. A minute 4 left in the game.
Max, you came to celebrate with me.
This is MP time! Can't touch MP!
A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Right, pass to Holmes. From deep, Mitchell gets the three to fall.
Good look from the big man as Holmes gets it to the other guy and not forcing his shot.
Inside, here's Mr. Perfect, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
6 on the shot clock. Outside Monk, over Sharp, and it's Monk missing. Here's Mr. Perfect, and
this game has his name written all over.
He has been phenomenal, an offensive onslaught, and so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling.
I don't think I'll be able to top that performance, guys.
This team really showed what it's
I don't think I'll be able to score that many
that
points.
about wraps it up for Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Berry.
That's crazy.
This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.
$116 points. I scored 116 points. 58% from beyond the arc. I have 283,204 VC. Guys, you know I won 250,000 VC on a daily prize, on a daily whatever. 250,000 VC. I'm still amazed by that. I'm still amazed by that, guys. That was amazing, though. That was an amazing game. Wow. 116 points, 16 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 blocks, 4 fouls. I was 58% for the 3-point. Ooh, 100% free throw. 79% field goal. 17-time player of the week, 4-time player of the month, 1-time All-Star MVP. Look at this, babe. Look at this picture of me and Michael Jordan, yo. I'm screenshotting this shit. You see this? Greatness?
I deserve a kiss for that. Face to face with the goal? That's pretty awesome, man. What?
Yeah. Look at this, man. Look at this sexy man up here. Wow, this is beautiful, isn't he? Huh? Look at this, look at this. Are you seeing this? Oh, Lord. Look at this. Baby, I got a commercial with Kia. Mobile One. Mom, check this out. Right. Me and the greatest of all time. Check this out. Hold on. Hey. Kia car commercial. I'm official sponsor. Mobile One. I haven't signed with New Balance yet. That's crazy though. Ah, shit, shine. My teammate chemistry is at 99%. That's crazy. Oh shit, time to design my own shoes now. Time to make me a pair of Jordans, y'all. Let's make this quick, man. I'm trying to hurry up and get to the playoffs, y'all. Guys, I hope y'all like I hope y'all like the statue of me that they built up right here. This is me right here. Sorry for those of y'all who wasn't there for the unveiling of it, but yeah. I'm everywhere, man. I pretty much own the city, man. You see my billboards. Got statues. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. All these people in my city, they're my constituents.
MP, welcome in. Take a seat.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Me? I'm great. How are you?
I can't complain. Can't complain.
Looking forward to designing your custom colorway?
Yeah, definitely. I got some ideas.
Well then, let's take a look.
All right, babe. Which one we spicing up? I'm thinking these right here, right? We're gonna spice up these. Fuck it. I'm gonna design these. I'm gonna literally. That's it. These are gonna be my shoes. Steel material, rubber, dope, plastic, semi-shiny plastic, metal, suede, leather, patent leather. Babe, what you think about these? Cause like I'm shooting for the stars, you know? I'm in outer space when I'm in the sky, you feel me? What you think, babe? What? I'm gonna call them the smoke ones.
Ooh, those are fire.
Nah, those are tough, man. Yo, appreciate you, bro.
Hey, we'll send a complimentary pair to your office ASAP.
All right, man. I appreciate that.
Appreciate you.
What's up, MP? Much love, G. Right back at you, nephew. Hey, MP.
Getting close to the playoffs, y'all. Can't wait to win my first championship. Oh, Chef Owens. Mr. Chef Owens himself, huh?
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And, Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now, here's Jokic. Denver passing it around. Clock at 6. Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the triple. And so Curry will bring it up for Brooklyn. Here's Mr. Perfect.
Oh.
3 off the mark.
I hate to start off my shot with my game with a break.
Owens with it. The kick out to Porter.
Rick.
3-pointers off the
All right, here we go.
The Nets on offense. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge
Wet.
You know, one of the things
In
about
his
winning a physical battle like
face.
they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meet. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Defense, led by MT.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Murray. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike Malone. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the
anywhere.
league. And he won't be pulling
Get
back
shit out
the
of here,
reins
bitch.
even if they start missing. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Wet. Come
Mr.
on, man.
Perfect, clean hit. For Denver, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
Yes. Two break. Two misses.
Murray against Irving. Elbow shot is on the way. Owens kicks to Walker. Jokic sets the screen for Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And never
say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Deep. Oh, you see I stepped back?
He's
From
averaging
deep.
around 5.5 points a game. He rifled that one in from distance. And it's 9 points for Mr. Perfect.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Murray with him. He's picked up by Irving. The kick out to Walker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Great. What do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. And I think it's a conversation. Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you
Oh, what the fuck?
Tell you what, the defense was lucky
Now,
there.
Matt.
I mean,
Now,
leaving
Matt.
that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Walker in the corner. There's the three. Boucher with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 3. Passes it to Mr. Perfect.
Wet.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Mr. Perfect's got 12.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. The dish to Porter. Murray outside. And there's the pass to Jokic.
Get that shit out of here, bitch.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain. Clock at 2.
Yeah, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Yeah, it's been a cold start, no doubt, but they've got to find a way to put some points on the board.
Here's Irving following the basket by Jokic. And Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this
That
work.
shit out of here, bitch.
And he stays with it. Connects from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
The big man from deep, Jokic's ability to sink threes, it really does allow him to space the floor for his teammates.
From the logo.
Curry passes to Durant.
From deep.
Point range. Another triple from Mr. Perfect.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes?
From deep.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Now Boucher following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. It's good from long range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now, here's Jokic. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Knicks in New York.
And how about the job he did rebounding?
He baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
He's off on the second.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And here's Jokic. 8 points for him. Murray kicks to Jokic. The high post shot. No good that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. And from second rounder to MVP grade, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And you know, one thing that Jokic did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Irving passes to Mr. Perfect.
From deep.
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
For 3, Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. The Nets on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Curry passes to Mr. Perfect. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Mr. Perfect's got 29.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Now here's Murray. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York. Jokic, no good. As Durant with the ball, he'll bring it up for the Nets. 16-point lead. Irving passes to Mr. Perfect. And again for 3.
There's this 10th triple of the game.
Irving against Murray. Takes the 13-footer and the basket by Owen.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Boucher. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
I like their...
Get those shots up, Pete. He's thinking it.
Ten for 13. Damn, I didn't even know I was 10 for 13, y'all. That's crazy. I mean, 10 out of 13 3-point shit. We're doing the same. What?
The Nuggets trail by 19. Here's Highland. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And he gets contact and the whistle.
The lead now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Murray following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Highland. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Irving drives in. Outside, Simmons. Harris outside. A 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Nice move. And then Murray with the jam.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now here's Murray. He's got 12. Driving to the basket. And contact.
Difficulties staying on the floor.
And Greg, that's been so unfortunate, and I feel for him. I mean, you can tell how frustrated he's been with the injuries that have saddled him. Because this is a guy you can tell who absolutely loves to play. and wants to prove he can be counted on. The injuries have just stonewalled him a bit the last couple of seasons.
So it's Denver now. After the basket by Brooklyn, and he makes that one. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Here's Highland. Passes it to Najee. The offensive rebound. Brown feeling out a bit. A floater. Mr. Perfect with the rebound. Mr. Perfect's got his 5th rebound in this one. And MP is starting to find himself. Again, what an avalanche!
Oh, making history, baby.
Something that players don't even dream of.
Free throw off from Mr. Perfect. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Brooklyn with the ball. And Simmons kicks to Warren. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Nuggets shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Here's Murray. Here's Highland. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Highland's got 9.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Kicked away. The pass to Najee. Here's Gordon. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Simmons left side. On deep. And good, the three-point shot. Mr. Perfect's got 45 points. Now here's Murray with 4 seconds on the clock. Excellent D there from Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets.
Don't stop shooting. You got this.
Creating some opportunities.
You know, something else that's working for him is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Aaron Gordon out there with Owens. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Highland in at the point guard position. Looking at Denver, they got their last win against New York. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good.
Green.
Back to you guys.
From downtown.
Thanks, David.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this league.
it. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
The Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Durant feeling it out a bit. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Goes incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And
This was epic. Thirteen out of 18 threes made. That's
here's Highland. 9 points in the game so far. Kicks to Owens. And here's Walker outside. Rebound, Brooklyn. Mr. Perfect's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Curry with a wide open look from outside off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Highland. Covered by Irving. Jokic. Brooklyn with the rebound. Mr. Perfect's got 8 rebounds in this game. Simmons with it. Now defended by Jokic. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
ah! Fuck you, Chef Owen.
Denver's gone 0-2 from deep during the second. Here's Highland. He kicks to Owens. They grab their own miss. Jokic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. Now Murray. 20 points for him. Shot left block, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch. Brooklyn with the ball. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Murray against Harris. Pass to Najee. The tray. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Brooklyn's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
1:57 left here in the second. And they double up Murray. Over in the corner, Brown. To the inside. Low block shot. Najee, good. Najee's got 6.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Outside Warren. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so Brown will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Puts it up from 7. Got a piece of it.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played I think with more purpose so far.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half, quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Highland, guarded by Harris. Shoots a fader. He can't get that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Murray with the bounce pass. Najee passes to Murray. Dishes to Brown. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And they'll get another chance. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Murray, no good. Boucher finds Warren. Here's Mr. Perfect. Connects again.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Brooklyn ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Denver Nuggets.
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite, avocado toast.
And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up.
Well, we know the Shep always thinks he's the best rookie in the league, especially with the way he's played. He might be right. One-of-a-kind athlete in the league full of elite talent.
Owens talks a big game, really does, but he's been able to back it up every step of the way. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
The guard set is Irving and Curry. It's Boucher out there with Mr. Perfect. And it's Durant in at the three. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Shots good by Walker.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot. Whoa! Are you kidding me? Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Walker kicks to Porter. And there's the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Shoots over KD. Irving with it. 5 points in the game.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Curry against Walker. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect.
The team need number 5.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Murray with it. He's picked up by KD. Boucher with the steal. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. They got for us, DA.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Mr. He scored an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities.
The ball inside. The defense struggling to contain him.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Now Walker. The 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
You know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got 18 points.
That's exactly what you want the offense to produce, a high percentage look for Jokic.
And here's Boucher. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Misses the 3. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And a wide open look for Walker. And it's off from 3-point range. Nets have got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. And Durant gets it to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Owens kicks to Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. Sinks the 3-pointer. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and he takes that one up.
Get your little punk ass down, Chef Owens.
Greg MP has done a lot of damage outside
the suckers around you, bro.
And he's looked very comfortable from that range, especially when he sees Owens in front of him.
Porter looking it over. Here's Murray. Mr. Perfect with the rebound. Mr. Perfect's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Shoots from the right block. There's the pass to Irving. Boucher sets a screen for Irving. Good, he hits again.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Pass to Jokic. Down low. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. From 13, good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got 20 points. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Denver's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Murray, and he drives in. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Curry passes to Mr. Perfect. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Murray against Irving. Outside, Walker. Owen sets the screen for Walker. A three-pointer, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Shots good by Boucher.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Murray kicks to Owens. To the middle. They get a hand on it. Curry with the steal. Here's Mr. Perfect. Irving, good. Irving's got 7 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Back to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Outside, KD. Shoots the three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Porter passes to Jokic. In the corner, it's Owens. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Owens has got his second basket of the game.
And didn't you just sense it was coming? Owens loves to put on a show, and he does it in a variety of ways. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Murray, good.
Murray locked in on the task at hand, not allowing the defense to bother his shot at all.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Irving against Murray. Jokic with the screen on Irving. Murray kicks to Jokic. 5 on the clock. There's Walker with the three. Mr. Perfect with the rebound. Mr. Perfect, and it's MP way out ahead in this battle against Shep Owens.
And showing more control and playing his game out there, not letting Owens disrupt his focus or throw him off.
He had a nice open look right there. Walker's got 8 here in the quarter.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Jokic with the bucket.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Pass to Boucher. Launches it. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Walker the pass to Jokic. Fires at the elbow. Murray outside. And the three off target.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Durant inside. He's against Jokic. And then Durant with the jam.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
Here's Murray. And he makes good on the layup. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
No one near Boucher as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Jokic with the screen on Irving. Passes it to Jokic from the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Irving, good. Irving's got 9 points.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Murray against Irving. Inside, Jokic lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Jokic has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Jokic breaking down defenses and going to work, getting busy. This guy is such a...
That's for the Nets. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Sharp. And it's T.J. Warren in for Kyrie Irving. The Nuggets also changing it up. Aaron Gordon is checking in for Jamal Murray. And it's Bruce Brown in for Reed. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Denver. Highland passes to Green. Nunn with it, picked up by Harris. And that one, good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Denver, we've got Kendrick Nunn. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Count the basket. 6 points for Jeff Green.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. And MP has been very good inside the lane tonight. Nobody can stop him.
The size and athleticism of Owens hasn't bothered MP at all. He's converting everything down low.
Brown against Warren. Brown dishes to Green. With the shot. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Boy, they're having a good half so far offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Sumner passes to Warren. Here's Claxton, guarded by Green. Back to Warren. The pass to Mr. Perfect. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Here's Highland. Pass to Green. Brown against Warren. Pass to Nunn. For 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Mr. Perfect's got 15 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Sumner passes to Mr. Perfect. Here's Warren. Highland with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
passes to Green, takes a three, drains it from beyond the arc.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Warren on the wing. To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Nunn finds Green. Warren against Brown. Here's Highland. And again, Denver with the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Nunn passes to Green. Here's Najee. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Najee's got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Hits it again. Wow.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring. Green, the screen. Highland misses. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And so here's Denver. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. You know, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Here's Highland. Green, the screen. Floats one. It's deflected. They retain possession. Najee, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next shot.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Here's Mr. Perfect. No good that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. And the pass to Najee. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Najee's got 20 points.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
There's a good screen to the inside. And Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Highland passes to Nunn. Some solid defense from Harris. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Inside. And with the play-in tournament, single game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game, and it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
Pass to Warren. Here's Mr. Perfect. He got it again. Sensational.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Yeah, another bucket.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night. To the wing on the left, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Jokic comes in for Brown, and it's Jamal Murray in for Kendrick Nunn. 1:46 left in the game. Here's Mr. Perfect, and got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And Jokic wide open, he shoots. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
When you can shoot the ball like Jokic can from every level, that kind of versatility makes you a hard guard. And making mid-range shots just adds to his dangers.
With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark, feel they have to go to college. Would you have been tempted by those options?
I don't think I would have been personally, Kevin, but I do like the fact that there are other pathways to the NBA. College. There are other pathways to get to the NBA. To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And that's going to do it. Better game plan and better execution.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one.
All right. Getting closer to the playoffs, y'all. That's all I can say, man. Falling my ass off. fair. Oh. Be back with some more content. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're getting to the playoffs. We're getting there. It's not bad. I'm about to, once I get that 3-point percent, I gotta get those free throws up too, man. Yeah. I'm gonna have a amazing season, I'll tell you that much, to say the least. I want all that. I want all those awards. Thumbs up, y'all. I'll be back.